inspiring because when rivals go head-to-head, each one wants to win. They can almost taste it. They're willing to do anything for it, a reason why there's been multiple fights.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff.
And here we go from the, I'm not surprised at all, Fires, Cheryl.
Yeah, your rival teams going head-to-head. You know what's on the line, the bragging rights and the W, toe-to-toe every single time.
All night long, these two teams have been just serving it up.
I think that's a song, and they've been playing to their own tune, haven't they, James? It's been incredible to feel the energy and the physicality that's gone on in this one.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Reaches out and uses the stick.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Johnson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's off a stick. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Halak's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Seattle's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this third period. Johnson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Halak. Chicago's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Blues come up with a defensive zone draw. Handles the puck. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. The Blackhawks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Takes the feed. And he lowers the boom there. Now over to Johnson.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
The Blackhawks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. De La Rosa's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint.
And listen, hey, absolute kudos need to go out to the youngster who just hit his 40th career goal already here in the National Hockey League. No easy feat, especially at this age. So good, so young. 40. 40 is the new 50, 60, whatever the case. Congratulations, kid. 40 goals. Nicely done. All right, meantime, around the NHL, a couple of other stories were tracked. What a night. Love the intensity of this rivalry. And I'll tell you what, love the way the kid showed up in a big-time effort when you're not sure how certain kids are going to respond in these types of games and environments, right? He was right there in the thick of it, the intensity, and turned up his game another level. You love to see that in a young player because you know what you got here going forward, right? Really impressed, liked his game. Another area that I was also really impressed with. And look, all eyes tonight, at least for me, my eyes anyway, are fixated on to see what this rookie can do. Hey, in franchise history, so good, so soon. And when you look at the history of this franchise, they've had some good youngsters in the past, right? And for him to already be in there and establish a new mark, it is unbelievable. Better than advertised. I think most of you would agree. Better than what you thought you were getting when he landed here in this city not too long ago. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Sabres were looking to steal 2 against the Rangers. The New York Rangers tightened it up about as good as they can with the shutout win. The Bolts were on the road to take on the Avalanche. Tampa Bay... It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. They've got numbers. From a short angle, here's a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. De La Rosa's great at opening lanes with his spin-around zone ability. You think he's going in one direction, and suddenly he's turned away. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
And the pass is picked off. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They deny him there. Rips it. Denies him again. Split feed. Puck picked up by the 10.
Grubauer's been the reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by...
Oh, he didn't get the dance partner he wanted, but someone's ready to go.
Yeah, standing up and standing in, and he wants a part of it. He wants to send a message and respond for his teammate.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Quick pass across to Hall. Great use of the stick at center by Schwartz. Good check, frees the puck up. First to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Boards gain possession inside the neutral zone. Odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck over. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that's how you do it.
Our broadcast crew catching a conversation with the rookie and the coach here, Pounder.
Well, I think it's up to the coach to remind the young players on the team to keep it going. Don't get complacent. The game is far from over still.
The Blackhawks look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
And he turns that one aside. That knocks it off the puck. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Lindstrom's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blackhawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Chicago's won the faceoff. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
I mean, it was all gone in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
The Blackhawks lead it here late in this first period. Slides it over to Jones. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
The Blackhawks have had a great start to the season, and really they've just picked up from training camp. I mean, we saw it. They were prepared. They were ready to go, and they were dialed in, and they've got some great games under their belt. But if you look up and down the lineup, they look like they're in sync.
Handles the pass. Denies him. Poked away from danger. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Murphy's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
De La Rosa's got it against the boards. Here he is in front. Off the glove. There's back-to-back saves.
Johnson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rips it. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Grubauer's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere. And the defense...
Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if they're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got flipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone-crushed or flipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Nice start winning the draw. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, tremendous glove save by Grubauer.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Blackhawks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Down in the defensive end. Seattle's across the blue line. Still has possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Blackhawks will play it from the corner. Turned aside by Grubauer. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
We're going to face off here as the refs lost sight of the puck.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Alexiak out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
Unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Hooked away by Johnson. Makes a move in front. He scores! There it is! And we knew this rookie was going to be something special. But I don't know if we expected this much action.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the franchise rookie record in terms of goals. For a second.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Puck scooped up by De La Rosa. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
Chicago's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Past the midway mark in this period, Chicago's got a 3-goal lead. Beniers wins possession in the defensive zone. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Seattle's gained possession. Grabbed along the boards by Beniers. Taken by Jones. Puck grabbed by Athanasiou.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. The Blackhawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Chicago's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Blackhawks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? We know her as CB. You know her as Carlin Bade. How you doing tonight?
Doing great, James, and I'm sure this kid is doing even better. He set the franchise rookie goal record, and social media is going nuts. JT says there's a new sheriff in town, and he's quite the sharpshooter. Back upstairs, James.
All right, great stuff on that, Carlin. Play continues here, and a good start to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. And now it's grabbed by Jones. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle.
Often I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that because if you're the...
He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall! Chicago's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Kraken have possession along the boards.
Grubauer is the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Now a quick pass to Schwartz. And he slides it quickly to Gore. Bumped off the puck.
After that huge hit, he is just struck.
And he scores! There's the hat trick of Leonard Rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And there's the final horn! Home. Welcome back, everybody. Sobalski taking your calls, and we have been having one consistent narrative all night, and that's about the rookie. A new franchise mark for most goals scored by a freshman for this franchise. Unbelievable. So good so soon. I didn't think he was going to eyeball this record, let alone smash it in his rookie season and catch that. When you look at some of the greats in the history of this franchise, and for him to already be now at the top of the leaderboard as a freshman, unreal. Congratulations to him. Let's get over to Danny on line 2. How you doing? You know, I want to say this. I want to bring this back to the rookie here because this is a good point that Ned just made a couple of minutes ago, that he has been so good, and I think he has exceeded expectations. You know, there are a lot of people wondering, you know, would he make this team coming out of camp? You know, he proved that without question, at least in my eyes. And now he's having this impact where, you know, hey, was he not the best player on the ice out there for them? Was he not? because I don't think it was even a conversation to have a debate on this right now. He was the best player, picks up a couple of points in the win, and, you know, he has just been comfortable with this team from day one. All right, let's check in on the phones. Let's go to Jake, who's back on the show. What is on your mind tonight? Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Kraken played a game against the Blackhawks. Chicago perfect in their... Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Habs took to the ice for a collision with the Blue Jackets. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Came up with the save on that play. Chicago's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Johnson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Red Wings looking against the half wall.
Oh, James,
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous. You can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of about policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you, and have an edge somewhere, and that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Here we go from the I'm not surprised at all files, Cheryl.
Yeah, your rival team's going head-to-head. You know what's on the line, the bragging rights and the W, toe-to-toe, every single time.
Well, I think this is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Cheryl.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Chicago's got the win off that draw. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Blackhawks are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And that play's neutralized. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here he is from the slot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But, man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
The Blackhawks already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Grabs the puck. Detroit's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here he is in close. Big time stop.
Anderson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blackhawks with an impressive start to the opening frame, not just because of their ability to connect and finish with their opportunities, but their takeaway exchange. I mean, they're creating a ton of turnovers because they're first all over the ice. Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And that's blocked. Here's a feed. Another pass. Oh, nice save right there. They are really putting on the heat of the ozone. And another consecutive save. Back down low. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, this has been the narrative all night, Cheryl, and I think this is what a lot of fans wanted here.
Yeah, there's a lot of temperature in here, and it's hot, and it's been hot multiple times today, and these rivals have gone head-to-head.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. And he takes the feed. Detroit's on the attack. And that's knocked away on the defensive end by Jones. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
All night long, these two teams have been just serving it up.
I think that's a song, and they've been playing to their own tune, haven't they, James? It's been incredible to feel the energy and the physicality that's gone on in this one.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Puts it on net. That goes wide. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway. All eyes on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Receives the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Detroit's got the puck. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steam because that's a full-run answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Chicago's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the puck. Big stop right there.
Russo's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's on the attack. Shot! Just gets a piece of the forward. Save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that.
The league's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And he takes the feed. Takes a big hit. And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting. Earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. The Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks have it now.
Anderson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Here they come on the rush. From the man in the front. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James.
Well, quite the conversation here. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue the play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Larkin's won the draw at center. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. He's got a step. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody's from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and you go out and you execute, and then you come back to the bench, and you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement. It's a great feeling.
Larkin's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it in on the attack. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Drives to the paint. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. There he is on the backhand. Johansson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Johnson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Works it across to Larkin.
The Blackhawks' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
And he takes the dish. Quick snap! Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Makes his presence known on the ice. The Red Wings moving ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sasko here on the side. Scores! And there's 49. One from 50 show.
Wow, to say he's been a consistent performer and goal scorer would be an understatement, James. He is a natural talent. It's amazing what he can do, but the question is, what is he going to do next?
49 now on the season for the rookie, and you know he wants what's coming next.
Oh, he's eyeing down the 50, isn't he, James? I mean, what a storybook season for the rookie. He's at 49 goals right now, and you know that he has that IQ. He possesses the puck, and he is just looking at number 50.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Continues.
And you know when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic.
Like it's filling up. I'm assuming the Beast is finally going to hop on this bandwagon, right? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, Sabalski. Don't call me a bandwagon jumper. I've been with this team since day one, and I've been all over this rookie since day one. I've been telling you about this guy, and it looks like he is just getting better and better every game.
Have you got the jersey yet?
I've got the jersey. I'm buying the hat, the whole. I'm all geared up.
Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Senators took to the ice to battle the Blue Jackets. Columbus proves to be a little too much on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The Sharks took to the road to match up with the Devils. New Jersey took the W in a close one. Lots more still to come, including the story in the MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. coming into this one. Can he hit 50? That's what we're wondering. Right there on the cut line, can they hit that 50-goal mark? That would be a fun storyline to track as we inch closer and closer to puck drop. Ray Ferraro will join me up in the broadcast booth in just a few minutes. We'll get his thoughts as we get ready.